They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. To throw, Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Vick goes play action. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
On the jump. Cut 19. Ready.
Vick operating on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Michael Vick. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. To the right side, it's Kelce. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Oh, he stays on, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. 6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Cowboys 6.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Throwing, Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. First down, Vick. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. Touchdown, Cowboys! Randy Moss, 51 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touch. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. A first down throw coming for Vick. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
18, right here. Seven Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, that is incomplete. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Vick. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, Vick. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. What a run by one of the best to ever do it, Michael Vick. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Bengals 9.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Let's go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He'll let this go deep for Collins. That's caught at the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Drop 60. Not saying 19.
So here's Vic following the interception. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Vic readies to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll give to Falk up the middle. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a second down throw for Vic. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now a give inside for Falk. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, No yardage to be found.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Check smash, check smash. 60 average, 60 average. Check, 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 check. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Vic to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Vic now. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Desperation time. Vic on fourth down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Vic, option right. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Vic. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Vic with a give to Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Vic to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Bengals are going to to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing they to say. Let them talk about it. Small bruise on 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jones, a throw could... Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to have another first. Comes at the Raiders' 28. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw again. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. With a crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets it inside. They keep the game for the moment as it's a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. That's a